Hello everybody, this is Carrie Rodriguez. I have a Facebook group I wanted to mention, which is Carrie's Workshop. Everything that I make is handmade and it is available for sale. This is a new creation of mine I just recently finished. I altered a book. I covered it, well, first I did the stencil and I used molding clay. I let it dry. I covered the book with this green fabric and then I put gesso on it. I have some book corners and I just used this as a closure because I didn't want to put a ribbon. I didn't want to put any holes in the book. So this is easily removable, as you can see. So you just put it on, you put it here, wrap it around, and put it around the button. And with this, I just put this fabric piece around the button because I didn't like the way the button looked by itself. Obviously, you don't have to use this. So here you can see the front of the journal and then the spine and the back. This was the first book that I have made with this style. I used a lot of the Tim Holtz. Here I have a pocket. I've done some stitching. In the pocket, I just have a coffee dyed paper for journaling. And then a tag. I've used Artie Mays, Tim Holtz, and as we go through them I will let you know what's what. Here I did some collaging and I like this as the front cover and some stitching around there. Here are two pockets for tags and I did some collaging here. This is a belly band that I've sewn on. This is Tracy's Digitals. I'll link that below, their labels. And here I have this paper and a glassine bag. And then on this side I made a double pocket with a couple book pages and that's sewn on, and I did some collaging. And here I just have some of these papers in here. I believe this is Artie Mays. Here's a coffee dyed piece of paper, and I did some collaging here. This side has a pocket, which you can also journal on this side. I love this page. I love that image. That is from Artie Mays. Spring ephemera pack. There's a pocket there. I did some collaging here with some washi tape, book pages, and music paper, printed music paper. And then here I saw a video by Gayle Agostinelli, and she made these with envelopes. So here's the flap of the envelope. I've sewn it all the way around so it has a little pocket there. And then this opens. And I've placed some Tim Holtz paper inside of there. And then it just goes back around to stay shut. And then I've made it into a pocket. So I've put this journaling card back there. Put that paper there. Here's a pocket. Another one of those papers for journaling. And a tag. I believe Artie Mays. Ledger paper. And here's a corner pocket. So it flips up. You can journal on there. And I've just placed some Artie Mays digitals. Here's some stamping. And I also did do some stenciling throughout. There's a doily. Here's a piece of fabric that I've sewn on. Coffee dyed paper with some stenciling. And then the other side of those papers. Here is double pocket with book pages, and I left it open so you can tuck some papers behind. And then here's a large tag with coffee dyed paper on the back, and that goes right there. And then here's another tag that for journaling with coffee dyed paper in the back. And then I did some sewing here, some stenciling, the ledger paper, some collaging, more sewing, put a tab there, a stamp, coffee dyed paper. Here's another one of those Gayle envelopes, and I've put this inside of here. You can see that it is an envelope there, and then it flips up for more journaling space. I did some collaging, some border punching. There's a stamp, a label. Here's a little pocket here with a collaged tag. I sewed some fabric on the side there. There's also a stamp. And here's a pocket here with the Tim Holtz paper. I placed this journaling card inside. And then here's the back with a large pocket, Tim Holtz paper inside, and I did some collaging on the front. This is Tracy's Digitals, also with this. Some stenciling, and I put a journaling card in there, Tim Holtz paper. Here's the doily. It's a lot of space for journaling. More sewing, book pages. Here I placed digital from Artie Mays. I did some collaging here. This is open in the back, and I've placed these papers inside so you can journal. There's a stamp. Some more coffee dyed paper with border punch. I just love this stitch on coffee dyed paper. Here's another sticker from Tracy. Here's another double pocket with some stenciling, and then I placed some journaling cards in this double pocket. And then on this side, I've stitched this pocket in, and I've included some wallpaper. I just love this. So pretty. And I love the texture too. So that's included. You can use it throughout. Here is Target's famous seed pockets, and I've placed a few journaling cards inside there. This is from a book, and then there's a digital there. And then here's a bag that I've glued on to this paper, and then I stitched that on. So you can see it's stitched around. It's tied in the center. And then here's more sewing. I think it's so pretty with the fabric, and then that flower stitch here. You can see it on the back side. And then I glued and sewed this paper on, so it looks nice with the background. And then here's an envelope with the used book pages to make this. Here's a card, some digital, and then I got this from the thrift store, so they fit nicely inside there. And then additional journaling space, and that stays closed. And I've placed these two in this belly band here, which I've sewn in. There's some more stitching there. Some coffee dyed paper, and I sewed this on the top. Here is a large tag pocket, so it opens up, coffee dyed paper sewn all the way around, and then here's the pocket, so lots of space for writing there. And then there's, that fits perfectly back there, and then there's 3 pockets here, and I've placed some digitals inside. This is from Victoria Designs. There are some digitals here from their herbs packet. Got this from the thrift store. I like the design there. And this was something that I won. And here's some more sewing. And I've placed this card here, so it's removable. But I got this from the thrift store and I thought it was beautiful. So that fits just right here. But it opens, so you can write all throughout. And then here's the side pocket. So I've included this and a little envelope with made from book pages, and it has some printables inside from Artie Mays. So that stays there, doily. And then here's the side pocket. I believe this is Tsunami Rose. This is Victoria Designs, and then Tim Holtz, and that fits there. And then there's the back of the book. So I hope you like it. This journal is for sale. It's a pretty good sized journal. It measures 6 by 9 1/4. I will have all of the details linked below. You can message me on my Facebook, Carrie's Workshop, or you can also email me. I will list that below. I hope you liked this video today, and there will be many more to come. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe to my channel if you'd like to watch more videos, and place a comment below. I'd like to hear your opinion on this beautiful journal that I've made. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you.